All right. Dun, dun, dun. Think there's trouble ahead. Think there's trouble ahead. Let's get the rest of these boys in here. Got a mud.
How's it, man?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm good, and you?
Good, good. Finally meet.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
What time is it there?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Holy shit, you take a nap?
Yeah, I did actually.
Get the rest of these guys in here real quick. There's MX Tim. What's up, Bo?
Where's Tim?
Quick send another invite to everybody. Heat 2 looks like only 9 players online, so I'll be able to run it up, and the other guys, he has 6 in here. Missing, well, who we got? 2, 4, 6, 8,
So cute.
9.
Yo, Willie, did I send you a picture of my new dog yet?
Nah. 2 more. Who's not in here yet? Let's do a check. Yeah, but Andrick, love ya. Andrick's here, Miles here. I know Jay Wynn ain't gonna make it. No, they're good. Eskimo's in. Mustang, where's Mustang? They're here. WFO's here. Got a mud. B-Tar Foozer's in. Where's Conic at? So we're missing Conic. LB's in. MX Tim is in. So we're missing Miller Big Dog, Conic, and Jay Wynn's not gonna make it in this one. So I think what we got in here right now? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So we'll bring in run it up with whatever that guy's name is. There we go. That'll bring us back to 10. Which is originally at the deadline. The time was 7 p.m. my time, and there was 20 riders. and then I let 4 more join, and now we have we're back to 10 and 10. All right, here we go, boys.
You had 4 people that didn't show up?
Oh yeah, I had 20 before the deadline. The deadline met. I had 20 riders, and then 4 more wanted in, so I allowed them to come in, and now we're back to looking like 20 again. That's usually what happens. All right, run it up, do his thing, get his bike set up or whatever. There he is. He's green. So Triple Crown tonight. Gonna be interesting on Mini.
So we must wait for the second heat.
Yep, you're gonna be in the second heat. Yep. Yeah, I do. It's all based off I'm the host of the whole thing. Some people. Sometimes I couldn't find anybody at the time when I started to like do one heat session and then me do the other one. And now it's just kind of. I got a good rhythm going now, so. But this was like trial and error. The next one I'm gonna do a 6-round tournament for pro class and amateur class, and then whoever once I get a full 24 riders in each, that's it. Those are the 24 for the whole series. So I'm not gonna like have more newer people. I don't have it set up yet. It's gonna be like a couple weeks probably, but it's coming. Two more red dots. There we go. 5 seconds, boys. Gate drop. Round 15, Minneapolis. It's going down. Let's get this gate drop. We got MX Tim in here. Eskimo Albie. Both heats are stacked.
I just wasn't talking.
Andrix pulling the whole shot. Tim's in a race. He can't talk. Looks like Andrix is really picking it up lately. He just wants to get out front and away from everybody else. Stay out of all the chaos here. See, this track is not going to be a good track for the TV mode. Some tracks are good, some are not. Albie coming in for some redemption. Missed last week. He had to work late. Or last night, I mean. Making up the makeup around there. So Albie's already putting pressure on Andrick early in this heat race. It's also a 10-minute heat race. Oh, tries to come on the outside, makes a connection, and off the track he goes. So he's gonna fall back to 4th. MX Tim, look at this. Much needed. He's in 4th right now. Making passes on Albie. Our man in 2nd in points right now. Oh, and Mile, he's getting right around them all, making quick work of them all. Eskimo, just blowing by them all. Albie's on a mission, man. Man on a mission. He's flying right now. So let's set back a little bit. We got a mud. And run it up. In our final transfer spot, making that pass, but ends up high on the berm. Got him going to take it right back, and now Mustang's in our final transfer position. These guys are going to go at it. It's only 8 minutes. I mean, there's 8 minutes left to the heat, only 2 minutes in, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Miles shuffled back to 7th. He didn't do too good last week, or I keep saying last week, I'm so used to it, but last night. And not in a good spot at the moment right now. Looks like our top 5's getting a little gap between 5th and 6th here. Mustang making quick work of got a mud on the inside. Nice pass. Surprised he made the finish line. Oh, and he gets on top of the tough block, goes down instantly. So run it up. Back into the 5th. He's running up in there, huh? So let's move back up to the front here. Looks like Eskimo is gonna take the lead. Missed this little axe battle up here. And Albie probably makes another mistake. He seems to be, he's unhinged, boys. He's just full send right now. He's riding a little like WFO Gramps. So Eskimo, our points leader, with over 150 points now. I have not even gotten a chance to update the points from last night. Oh, and he makes a mistake in his rhythm section. Andrick and Albie gonna get right around him. So that's how close these guys are right now. Hashing it out. They know each other pretty well at this point in the series. A newcomer running up. He's still in the hunt. He's going back and forth on that bubble. Oh, and he makes big mistakes there. Something I would have done. So got him mud and fourth all alone. Well, not all alone, but nobody in front of him. Mustang is right there. He's going to try to grab that fourth spot and check out from got him mud. Give himself a little buffer, I think. But Miles up to 6 now. He's plucking away. Running up, making mistakes. That's not going to help him any. Mustang better watch himself. These guys, it's tightening up. It's turning into a three-way battle, it's looking like. This rhythm section might be okay. There we go. Boom, boom. That's pretty fire. Oh, yeah, it's in my phone. I'm silent. Too many people. Talk. That's a pretty sick shot. That was lit. So our top 5 is gonna be Eskimo, Andrick, Albie, Got a Mud, and Mustang. 6th through 10th will transfer to the LCQ, allowing room for Mouse of War. Z06 will be in the second heat with Jay Wynn. So Andrew right back up to where Eskimo back up to where he's comfortable. Albie in our second spot. Let's see if he can get the pressure on. These guys seem to be making little mistakes in this section every other lap or so. They keep trading places. Ooh, Eskimo making a big mistake into the barrier. He goes. Oh, look at this. Mile making moves. Jumps up to 4th. Gets around, Got a Mud and Mustang somehow. So that's good to see by Mile. He's been here since the get-go. Oh, MX Tim falls back to 9th, and WFO Gramps not doing too hot either. WFO Gramps had a great LCQ last night. Thought he was gonna make it, but he threw it away. Maybe tonight's LCQ would be a different story. Look at Albie really. Shouldn't say it. Yeah, they're pretty much in the same spot. Andrick's a little far back. Mile, he's chipping away. Looks like he's gonna catch up to Andrick if he can hold it together. I have a feeling Mouse of War isn't gonna be making LCQ either. So. Everybody's kind of settled in now. We only have 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. So So as you can see, we have a good idea on what the main event's going to be shaping up to be. Albie is on fire tonight. Eskimo's right there, you can't leave him out. Andrick, round 13 winner in Denver, did pretty decent last night. The man who lost the biggest opportunity last night would be Boy Kell. He just had a horrible main event. Really just couldn't get it together all night. But salvaged a 6th overall. You know he's got speed. Hopefully Minneapolis will favor him a little more. These guys are all gapped like literally the same distance all the way around the track. I feel like the heats are a little more evened out tonight too. Last night the one heat was pretty stacked compared to the other. Looking like Albie is gonna be lapping WFO Gramps, so blue flags are gonna be coming out. He can hear me, but we know WFO Gramps doesn't mean to take people out too often. He just got a lot of whiskey throttle. So, and Albie, I'm pretty sure he's letting them know. They're probably in the same party chat right now. Wow, he's just blitzing the whoops. We all know Albie loves to skim off the tops of anything. It's just his way of getting around. Doesn't even let off. Just full send. Ooh, he played that one safe. Instead of triple. Just freaking hammering down. Eskimo is right there though. He's caught him with like bike length or two, but nothing crazy. It's really just a matter of mistakes. Their speed is pretty equal. But Andrick not letting Eskimo get away. He's regrouped. There's only 2 to go. It's gonna be final lap coming around here, so I don't know if these guys are gonna be able to move forward and advance or not. They don't need to. They're already top 5. But it looks like got a mud. Mustang boy had his shot and he's letting it slip away and he just blows the berm out. Mustang boy, I don't think he's qualified yet. He's been trying. But it looks like if got a mud can stay on 2 wheels, he's gonna take it. That's how it's going to end, boys. It's going to be Albie, Andrew. Well, I shouldn't say it yet, but there's only 1 turn left, so. And there it is. Albie. Eskimo.
Join Ross's party. Oh, you did?
Andrick, Mayo, and got a mud.
Easy.
Which series is easy?
The McChicken one. Me and Jay Wayne got invited into it, and I missed it because I was trying to get our camper unloaded. We just checked in at PA.
Nice. Alright, that's going to conclude our heat number 1, boys. Right back, let's jump right into heat 2 here. Grant's waiting for 250s. Alright, boys. Send everybody on their way.
Jay Wynn said if you still got that spot for him to send him an invite.
Alright. See how it fans out. Should be good.
Right. What, Jack?
Are you in it?
Yeah, I just got on. He's sending out invites here in a minute, he said.
I'm doing them right now. Yeah. And Skirt Willie signed up, but he's not in, so we definitely got room. I definitely got room for
Yeah,
him.
there's room for you, Jack. Alright, Jack, I'm joining it. Join our party. See ya.
I don't know why I was putting that number in.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
So I don't remember how he wrote it. Oh, went too far.
Jack.
Yeah. Yeah.
The gates for Pleasure Valley close at 11, and Zach's not gonna get here till 11:30.
Dude, Pleasure Valley was such a good track.
It's honestly like it rained for like 10
But
minutes here, maybe.
I haven't been there in a long time, so I have no idea what it's
it
like
was
now.
like here at our house, dude.
Do they still have the double, or the it's not the table to table to table?
I think so.
Like
I
it's
didn't
1,
get
2,
a
3.
chance
You don't actually. You can the first one you can hawk to the second one, back in the day, but I don't know if it's still
dark.
there.
It was dark before I got here, so I never really got a chance to look at the track.
Hey, Willis, I'm gonna try to race tonight, but if I'm not, I made the main for McChickens, like the
Who's
A
this?
main for McChickens, J-Win.
Oh,
So I'm gonna try my best to race it, but if not,
well, if that's what you plan on doing, then, because this is gonna be a full gate, and I only had 10 in the first one.
alright, if that's the case,
But
I
yeah,
can leave. And,
because it kind of got screwy with you, with you in the first heat and not doing that, and then I thought I had an equal number, but I don't know what I did. I did something wrong.
it's all good, I just figured I'd join because Jay Nasty said you had an extra spot open that wasn't up for grabs,
Word.
so.
Thanks, appreciate it. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm good with it.
But yeah, for sure. So obviously we have a good group, a good community now, and it's kind of established. So on the next tournaments and stuff, it's going to be even more fun. So.
Yeah, awesome.
And everybody, I plan on having it to where we're going to get a max of 24 riders in AM and B class, or AM and Pro class, and then those 24 will remain for those 6 races. There won't be any new people. It'll be just those 24.
Oh, sweet.
And then whoever doesn't show up, that's on them, and it's just going to continue as however many there are. So.
Yeah, gotcha. Yep, I definitely plan on doing that then.
Yeah, man. Oops, Skirt Willie didn't get an invite. Oh, I think because I seen him on his phone. He wasn't actually online. Let's just wait for Skirt and be ready. It's hot in here, babe. I'm like really sweating.
What the fuck's going on? My air conditioner's in. It's not
It
like
stopped raining, so I'm opening the window.
you go over to fucking Culver.
Really? Skirt, where you at? I'm only gonna give you another 2 minutes.
If Skirt doesn't make it, does J1 get a spot?
Run all the time. It's not
Skirty, skirt. There he is. Alright. And let's get those green dots, boys, and we're ready. Everybody know funny business? I've heard complaints about Z06. I didn't witness them. I didn't see anything really too awful on the live stream last night, but just so everybody knows. Rubbin's racing, we all know that, but no funny games. I feel it's much better. Do you feel it?
Willis, are you listening to your orders right now?
Huh?
You've been spoken to create another lobby.
Why?
I don't know. I was just joking because you're hosting it and you were being. They put in the message to create another one. This one's have pictures. But I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I was just like, oh, you.
I think everyone's in those though.
Turo's in, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's do it. Green dots, boys. Let's get it popping.
I haven't raced this track in a while, so hopefully.
What's up, Charlie? Charlie Murphy on the chat.
Charlie.
It's good, boy. Grant, not everyone can ride a 250 and be fast. So you're right about that. I suck on either bike, so. Wait for Jacques? Who's Jacques? Turo's here. We're good. Alright, boys. Who? What is he talking about? Oh, Jose. Is that Jose? No, Jose's in the first one. Right? I don't even have Jose. Oh no, he was. Oh, he's the one with the bad connection issues. Every race. Looks like Chameleon gonna pop it to the front. Oh, Jose. Come on, man. I didn't. I mean, I'm debating whether to restart it right now.
I don't know. I mean,
It's
I
kinda-
get it, but that he
it's
never
kinda-
cooperates.
It's kind of my bad because I didn't pay attention, but at the same time, like you're saying, it always gets disconnected. Somewhere to go. He can run LCQ. You know, I'm always the nice guy. Just gonna let it run this time. Chameleon is having a race of his of the series right now. He's first in his heat currently.
I'm a nice guy.
Rodrigo pushing for the lead though. He's giving him pressure.
You know,
Who's gonna get through this section faster?
Chameleon
Looks
versus
like-
VR tonight or no?
I can barely hear whoever's talking.
I haven't heard anything talking.
I think I have my the game sound too loud compared to the chat for some people. Some of you I can hear nice and loud, and some I can't. So it looks like it's gonna be Rodrigo, Chameleon, Boy Kel, Jay Nasty, and Sir Tokes in our top 5. Ooh, Sir Tokes getting all kinds of whack-a-doo. Z06 is in.
I only
Oh.
hear you and Willis.
Now Z06 is in a final championship spot. And Big Papa going off the track. And Turbo in 6th. And so Turbo double champ. Here's a newcomer. He's been trying to race, but it's literally 3 something in the morning for him. Oh, Jose joining left. Jose, I will put you in LCQ. Sorry, but you know, is what it is right now. So double champ, you can tell he's from across the freaking nation here. He's I forget where he said he's from, honestly. South something. But yeah, 16-hour time zone difference, so interesting to see what happens with that. Looks like Chameleon is starting out good. He's down to 4th. So if he can just hold on, he's got one more position to he can fall back on, but he really should. It'd be nice to stay in that 4th, give him that buffer he needs. 6 minutes remain, just under. Jump back up to the front. Looks like Rodrigo is really starting to gap him here. Jay Nasty finally up to 2nd. Got a little breathing room. Boy Cal right behind him though. And Chameleon still 4th and Turtle's 5th. Shotgun Brown now moving up through the pack. Hey, there he is, Jose. Sorry, Jose. You have a lot of issues with connections, and I'll send you right into the LCQ. .238. That's Zach Osborne's old number. Amateur days. I've never seen the back of that jersey a lot. Already past the halfway mark. Oh no, double champ. Oh, he's running 338 too. Oh, shows how close attention I'm doing. So you have 2 338s. You have to have someone change their number. I'll put an X next to it. Rodrigo really is been showing some speed lately. He's been doing pretty good in the main events, making it to the main straight from the heat. So in the beginning when he started, he wasn't even qualifying. So definitely improvements by him. Jay Nasty's showing more speed than usual, or maybe they're just staying up and not falling as much. But boy, Kel is at 3rd in points right now. Could really use between him and Albie, they're really close in points right now. So I think it's safe to say Eskimo's going to take the championship, but 2nd's still up for grabs for sure. I believe 3rd might even be within reach, but I believe it was Connick in 4th, so, and he didn't come tonight, he didn't show up, so interesting to find out what happens here. Look at this, Shotgun making the moves on Turo and Chameleon. So Chameleon's still in transfer position, but he's right there on the bubble. Turo's quite a ways behind him, but he just cannot make any mistakes or he'll be right there. Looks like we're ooh, and then we got a battle as we speak. I was about to say they're all about a couple bike lengths apart, but Jay Nasty, Boy Kel's putting the pressure on, and just like that, as soon as he tries to make a pass, he's back to where he was, so he's gonna remount and maybe try to make another charge at it. Shotgun is flying though. He's really coming through the pack. He had a bad start and he's showing a lot of speed right now, so see if we can better his spot. Every spot's better, goes farther away from fifth and sixth, so that's where you don't want to be. But Chameleon still good gap on Sir Tokes here. Sir Tokes was in a good spot, but made a couple big mistakes early on. Looks like a battle's brewing for top 3 here. Jay Nasty, Boy Cal, and Shotgun Brown. Oh, and the door was left open. Oh, and what was that? Boy Cal looped out. It looked, something happened. That was weird. But just like that, he worked so hard to get to that second, and he throws it away. Still qualifying, no less. But we got a lot of guys not in the qualifying position. Let's talk about that for a second. That is not fair. It's not fair that we have to wait for you every time you reset to reset. Every event. And I've always been patient. Oh, and Rodrigo getting into the lappers now. Big Papa's blue flag. Just maintain your line. Big Papa getting the blue flag right now, getting a lap. I always wait for you just to, not gonna say nothing. There's only 2 to go. This is gonna be final lap, boys. I felt like it went really quick. Back to racing. Sorry about that. Oh, and it's final lap. There's the checkers. Rodrigo taking the #1 spot, followed by Jay Nasty. Looks like Shotgun is trying to get the wheel in there. Boy Cal, and then it looks like Chameleon gonna round our top 5. You had a Chameleon making it straight to the main. Good for him. After this is concluded, you guys just give me a minute and I'll get the list together for LCQ.
No worries.
Jacob, did you get second?
Yeah.
Nice.
Zach.
Jay Nasty been picking it up.
Jack, can you watch the LCQ for me? I have to go talk to the people, see if they can let Zach in.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, just keep me updated on how it goes.
Alright, I'll text you.
Alright, thanks.
Hey.
Yep.
Alright, let's do it. It's the first time.
What about last night and all the other?
It's every round, but Yeah, I probably should reset it, but you know what? I don't know, I still have different feelings tonight. You know, I try to be as fair as I can in every race, but I've been in series that the people don't give a fuck. They just straight up say, "Oh, you're not here, bye." So
Exactly.
I think I'm pretty considerate.
And I don't think you've been really told to wait before, except for what was it yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know.
And you red flag too, right? I think.
Yeah, I red flagged for him and everything. Every time I end up red flagging for him almost. You know? Sorry, buddy.
You're going to be the LCQ now.
I'm putting them in the LCQ right now, yeah. Yeah, I'm just writing down names, and then I'll get invites out. Alright, perfect. These invites take a little bit longer, but not much. They don't give up.
Yeah, because remember you.
Hopefully you get like double shot of you.
Yeah, it looks like people are about to go out again.
It's childish.
Now Jay Wynn's involved?
That's funny.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sounds like a little bit of hail going on right now. Where the frig is his name? There he is. Who else am I missing? Let's do a check real quick. Turbo's here. Jose. And Sir Tokes and Doubles champ is here. Big Papa's here. CO6 is, I just sent an invite. WFO Gramps is here. MX Tim. Where you at, MX? There you are. Run it up is not in here. I gotta send him an invite. Okay. Yeah, bro, they're gonna have all the remaining rounds in one stadium in Eccles Field. That's crazy.
And in 3 weeks, that's crazy too.
That's so crazy. Who am I missing? Skirts here, 06. So I think the only one I'm missing is Betard Fluger, but he wasn't online, right? I think he was the one that wasn't online before.